Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
In 1998, a young lady was arrested for felony possession of drugs. She spent some time in the Department of Corrections, was placed on probation, and found herself a single parent of 3 children. She had no job, no car, no plans, just feelings of being lost, stuck, and at one point, hopeless.
At that time, there was only one day treatment option available at New Beginnings. That's according to Salvation Army Lighthouse Recovery Center Director Valerie Reyes. And that young lady, despite all odds being against her, she entered the treatment program and learned about recovery.
Her extended family members didn't believe that she would change, called her a druggie, called her a criminal, claimed that she would never do anything with her life, and basically wrote her off.
Although this woman's story is still being written.
And some of you may ask, what happened to this young lady? Where is she now? Her story hasn't ended. She humbly stands before you today as the director of the Lighthouse Recovery Center.
Reyes shares her personal story of struggling with drug addiction, standing before the entire community as a testament that treatment works and recovery is possible. Today, she proudly hosted the groundbreaking ceremony for what will be a new home called the Guma Famalawan Women's Lighthouse Recovery Center, for all women facing similar challenges as she once did.
From day one, they will be encouraged to have contact with their children and will be supported in their journey to a better quality of life.
This project is one of 3 current treatment center projects that the Guam Housing Urban Renewal Authority has had some degree of involvement with under the Leon Guerrero administration. Governor Lou Leon Guerrero was in attendance this morning and says it's been a long time coming.
Even before we joined the world in this long struggle against COVID-19, Guam has been fighting for decades to beat the growing tides of drug addiction. Just last year, Customs seized over 100 pounds of methamphetamine, proof that even a pandemic cannot overcome addiction. I've said this many times before, but one of my biggest fears is that our island will succumb to fentanyl.
Armaga Hago went on to explain how the administration is actively working to establish a cargo screening facility at the seaport to protect all our ports of entry, and that they are also working closely with the United States Postal Inspection Service for regular drug interdiction efforts at the post office. She adds that it's important for drug addiction to be treated as health and medical issues.
Our administration will continue to prioritize affordable, accessible, and available drug treatment options for any person who wants to rebuild their life.
Rebuild their life, just as Reyes has done.
And I am here today to tell you my story so that you know that there is hope. Please don't give up on someone who's struggling with drugs, because we are not hopeless.
Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.